Julia here to do your weekly forecast reading beginning today, Monday the 22nd of June, all the way through to Sunday the 28th. So I'm using the Colour Faulkner Tarot today. Haven't used them for a while for the weekly reading. So let's give them a little shuffle and see what the energies are going to be like for this upcoming week. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 cards. I'm just going to try and get this into focus a little bit for you. Quite sure why it's not there. That's better. Okay, so we start the week with the 8 of Swords. So this is a card where we may feel as if we're worrying ourselves silly. Okay, and it's very much in our heads, isn't it? If we look at the card, we can see that Rhiannon is actually covering her mouth. So, and being an air sign, it's all going on in our brains, in our heads. Okay, so you know, you may be feeling trapped within a situation. You may just be worrying yourself silly. I mean, I always seem to get the phrase, I'm damned if I do, I'm damned if I don't, with this card. It's like nothing you can do seems to be right. Okay, now as I'm looking at the card today, I'm drawn to two things. I'm drawn to Rhiannon's ear, so I know that perhaps we do need to be maybe listening to others though, not always listening to our own thoughts. But also her silver bangle is jumping out at me, so it's kind of reflecting. So I just feel as if maybe in some ways reflecting is good. Okay, but we need to get it out on paper. We need to almost get it out of our heads. So I do feel as if, you know, maybe we want to be talking to someone about the issues that are going on, because all the time it's just going round and round and round in our heads. We're not actually achieving anything, are we? So it may be that that other person has a different perspective and can highlight that for you. Okay, so a little bit of a tricky couple of days, Monday and Tuesday, but let's look ahead and see what's coming up for Wednesday, Thursday. Here we have beautiful Hannah. So the Hanged Man, well, to me this is very much the time out card. It's almost as if we've still got a little bit of waiting to do. Okay, it may be that you've got to make a sacrifice in order to move forwards on Wednesday and Thursday, but my initial feel with this card is time out. We've just got to wait. Okay, again, in some ways it gives us time to think about that next step. All right, so we seem to be having a lot of thinking going on this week rather than moving forwards and taking action. Okay, this is better. So our final card for the upcoming week is the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so this is very much about putting our skills to good use. All right, it's very much the apprenticeship card. So we've finally got our tools on the job. We can see this gentleman here in the background is actually looking and learning. He's learning from someone who knows exactly what they're doing. Okay, so basically, you know, we've got more learning to do. It's all about working hard. For some of you, and you won't like me when I say this, you might actually find yourself doing DIY or home improvements this weekend, okay? But all in all, I just feel it's about you finally using your talents, using your skills to be able to move forwards, okay? So it's a really positive card to end the week with. A little bit of a weight and worry to begin with, but we almost get that action and that movement forwards as we go into the weekend. So bit of a time out this week, which maybe in some ways is quite nice. Use that time wisely. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please feel free to share it with others who may be interested. And if any of you would like your own personal weekly forecast reading, or reading in general, do pop along to the website, which is www.shiningstarreadings.simple.com, or you can find me on Facebook, Shining Star Readings. Take care, have a great week, and I'll catch up with you next week. Bye for now.